Hi, I'm Joyce the Voice, and I wrote a song for baby Sofia, Theodoro. And I just want to quickly tell you about her story, if I can try to summarize it. Let's tell you a few details really quickly. She was awfully, tragically, horrifically, medically kidnapped from Middlesex Hospital in Middletown, Connecticut. Her parents were originally from Tennessee. They were not driving from Tennessee, but from New Jersey, where the grandparents live and where the young boys, her older brothers, were staying while the parents went on a weekend getaway to Maine for their last romantic getaway before having their baby, Sofia. They had a birthing plan in New Jersey all ready to go with grandparent support. And she had back pain, so they stopped just for a checkup to make sure she wasn't in labor or anything, and she was not. There was no medical necessity. However, within an hour of their arrival, they had cut Sofia out against their will and torturing them and gagging or threatening them, drugging her against their consent, like I said. Why? Because the caseworker at the hospital had a friend. The DCF caseworker has a friend who was a foster mother who wanted to have a baby girl. And this foster mother is Puerto Rican from the same home city that the judge is from in Puerto Rico. So we don't know the connection there, but I will tell you that the judge is very much protecting this foster parent and this caseworker. And it's all very corrupt. They all belong in prison. There was no reason to steal this baby. There was no reason to take this child. There was no neglect or nothing. They make up all these different things, excuses, alibis to cover for their crimes. They're criminal. They belong in prison. It happens all over the country. And I just met a mother. It happened at Yale New Haven Hospital in April to twin boys. I met her at the bus stop. I had a sign with me, and she saw it. She's like, "What's medical kidnapping?" I described it. She said, "Oh my God, that's what happened to my boys." The federal government pays for our, well, let me go back. Hillary Clinton, her crown jewel for achievements was the Adoption Safe Family Act, ASFA, in '97, which is the incentive program from the federal government to pay the states for each child put into foster care and forced adoption. So it's an incentive, and what happens is it became a dealership, it became a racket. And so they do this with impunity. Family court, there's no jury. In family court, the judge is not really a judge, but an administrative hearing officer, because it's an incorporated court system. It's not really a court system, it's a business. They have contracts. They are not lawful. There is no, like I said, there's no jury. They gag you. You don't have open courts where you can't even visual record. They lie with impunity. They get away with it, and it's difficult to sue them. The standard of evidence is really, really low, where lying and hearsay is admissible as evidence, where you don't have clear and convincing evidence. How can they steal a newborn that's not even newborn? It was preborn, and say that the parents were negligent, the mother was not on drugs, there was no reason for it, they were just driving through. They can't travel through the state without being harassed, without being attacked. And so basically, the caseworker said they do this to immigrants all the time. They were low-hanging fruit because they know that it's difficult to conduct a lawsuit from a different state. They know it's difficult to have visitations from another state. So then they will turn it around and say, "Oh, well, there's no bonding because you're not spending time with your child." So they play these games, and they're criminal. They belong in prison. All of these players belong in prison. The doctor, the judge, the caseworker, the foster family. It's a racket. So I wrote this song in the voice of Suzy, the mother, Peter's father. And so here goes. Like I said, I have to polish it up. It's a new song. I just finished writing it. So here goes. love. All the dreams I had were coming true. All the dreams I had were lost without you, without you. They stole my heart, they got my womb. I feel like Mary Magdalene staring at the tomb. My head is spinning, what can I do? All the dreams I had are lost without you, without you, without you. Enough to know this woman ain't her mom. My scars can show where Sophia needs to go. Back to her home in Tennessee with a loving family and our family tree, our history and legacy, no mystery. Set her free, set her free. Set her free, set her free. No one loves her like we do, only you, God. Bring us justice, bring her back to us. Keep her healthy, make her smile today. We won't stop trying, but we can't do it.
Hi everyone, this is our lovely home.
Without you,
Just wanted to take a quick look through the house
without you,
to show that we have a nice home for our daughter Sophia.
home. Stand for Sophia, she's your precious child. Don't let her be exiled from her family.
These are the boys'
Bring
toys.
her justice,
Turn the lights on.
bring her home to her
This is the
brothers,
playroom for the children.
to her mother, to her father and grandparents, and
Here's
her
the
puppy
kitchen.
too. Bring her home to her bed to safely
Silas
lie
and
her
Sebastian's
head.
placemats.
We love you, Lord. Bring
Run upstairs
Sophia
really quick.
home.
Here's our pretty couch where we take pretty pictures. Here's our bathroom. My closet. Bed's a little messy. Sorry. I'll go turn the lights out. And here are the children's rooms. We have a gate for the stairs, and then we have another one to make sure Silas, our nearly 2-year-old, doesn't get out there when he's not supposed to. Here's a children's bathroom. Here's Silas and Sebastian's room. They share a room. It's nice and cozy. Plenty of toys, cozy things. Silas loves his little couch here. He sits on that every night. Okay, here's Sophie's room. These are the decals we put up for her. Here's one of the paintings my grandfather made. He made a lot of carving, painting kind of things. This one is mine. I had originally painted it for my sister's child and she handed it back down to me when my first baby was born. This one is my favorite. It was in my room when I was little. Anyway, that's just about it. So that's our house in a nutshell. Let's go back downstairs. Go turn the lights out. My husband's always getting on me for not turning the lights out. We ordered curtains for our door, but they never came when we first moved in. And this is a calendar that my sister makes every year at Christmas. She's pretty artistic too. This was the one she made us last year. That was the boys' last Easter, not this past Easter, but the one before. That was us at the beach. These are just family members. There's Sebastian. That's Olivia, my niece. That was Silas on his first birthday. More fun pictures. This was us at Halloween, just before Sofia was born. And that's about it. That's our house in a nutshell. Thanks for watching.